Yeah, what it do, man? I'm Dreaded Flame, a rapper from San Diego, California. And like I told you guys in my previous videos, if you've seen them, I'm on YouTube all the time. So it hit me. I'm like, since I'm on here all the time, why not just react with them live with you guys so you guys could see my reaction? I could get your guys' feedback on certain points. Now, mind you, I did do reaction years ago, but it was a long time ago. I high-key done forgot how to do these things, you feel me? But if you're into reaction videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel, drop a comment so I could show you some love and subscribe to your channel. But give me some feedback as well if you guys like my videos, and if you really want to show some love, go ahead and hit that like button to help out the algorithm. So as you guys can see by the title, we're reacting to some relentless cops and some bank robbers, you dig? So let's go ahead and dive on in and see what it do.
Let me see your hand! Hey! Hey, come back! Let me see your hand! Stop! Stop!
On April 21st, 2025, just before 10 a.m., two stooges decided it was a perfect morning to rob a bank. Armed with a pistol that had been illegally modified to be fully automatic with a drum magazine, the two men stormed into the Diablo Valley Federal Credit Union in Concord, California, robbing staff at gunpoint, and walked out the door with bags full of cash. Following the robbery, authorities were notified, and a Concord police officer located their vehicle on Monument Boulevard near Interstate 680, initiating a pursuit.
Like,
the pursuit continued south on I-680 towards Sunol, where traffic started to back up. Stuck and desperate, the suspects carjacked a Tesla at gunpoint, but the driver quickly disabled the car, stopping them from getting away. Moments later, they carjacked a second vehicle. Inside,
I guess that's a benefit of having an electric vehicle, and that's why a lot of people be so sketched out with it. They be like, man, they could probably just shut my car off wherever they at. So they try to steal their car right on the app. Nobody. You're not going anywhere.
It was a mother and her two children who managed to get out unharmed.
The carjack's on! Hey! Let me see your hand! Hey! Hey, come back! Let me see your hand! Stop! Stop! Fuck! Hey, are you okay? Mary 215. You got found.
Police stayed on their trail and continued the pursuit into San Jose.
Shout out to that cop for having self-control and not just being trigger happy.
You got a mask on, we're flipping a U-turn, going back on Sage. Sorry, my bad. Back on Lundy, southbound Lundy. Occupied ×1. He's got a mask on. I couldn't really see if there was anybody else in the car, but it looks like he's solo.
Ooh!
Outside of him now, like... I'm not in pursuit, I lost him. But, Bayshore, he took Bayshore? Okay, I got him. He's right coming up over the freeway on Mulberry.
That was too crazy. That timing was crazy.
Making a right turn on Mulberry Road. And myself and a car. Wrong side of the road. Okay. Just TC with somebody right in front of 880. Suspect is two suspects running. Okay. One suspect, black shirt, all black, handgun, running down Timothy and Mulberry. The other one is in a gray, all gray, with the firearm. Both have firearms. Stand by. 999.
Looking goofy. Just give up, buddy.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work.
My bad. Ghetto reviews, you did. Ghetto reviews. Let's get back to it.
Mulberry. Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! He's got a gun with a drum on it.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is just pure idiocracy right here, because you got a gun in your hand. Like, what other outcome is there other than you getting blasted? Like, bro, just give up at this point. Like, because when the cops pop out, they're not playing with you. You got a firearm in your hand. What's the goal here now? what else was gonna happen?
Stay down! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground now. Get on the fucking ground now. Fucker. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Officers shot and wounded one of the suspects, 29-year-old Cruz Vargas, who was then taken into custody and given medical aid. The second suspect, 21-year-old Elijah Phillips, was later found still in possession of the stolen money. Prosecutors have since charged Vargas with armed robbery, carjacking, and multiple weapons violations. Phillips is facing armed robbery, carjacking, and possession of a machine gun. Vargas was already on parole for a prior carjacking, while Phillips had active warrants for domestic violence and theft. On February 3rd, 2025, around 7:50 p.m., a Tennessee state trooper spotted a Dodge Charger flying down Interstate 40 near the 278-mile marker, clocked at 83 miles per hour in a 65 zone.
I will say this, man, like, that's well over the speed limit, but I don't know if you guys are familiar with Cali, like, 65, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty slow for out here. Like, when traffic is jamming, it be close to 80, so I know it's like, dang, why are you going that way over, bro? Like, 65 is slow, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because I'll just be young and I'm a dude, you feel me? I like that, cars and stuff like that, but, bro, 65 is like, that's just like grandma speed, in my opinion.
Tennessee 9, Tom George 856, 9, Tom George 856, 280, eastbound.
I'm surprised he didn't dip off as soon as they got out the door. That's typically what they do.
Police I'm out with free speed. Got you at 83 miles per hour when you're coming at me. Have your license, registration, proof of insurance. How much marijuana do you have in the vehicle? Do you have any firearms inside the vehicle? Go ahead and turn your car off for me. Step back here in my car.
With no paperwork on hand and the smell of marijuana hanging in the air, the stop was already tense. Instead of cooperating, Williams reignited the car and took off, sparking a chase on I-40.
The car sound good, I ain't gonna lie. It took the cop forever to get in his car,
At the
though.
281-mile marker, Trooper Wright took charge of the chase as 28-year-old Brandon Williams kept fleeing eastbound.
Car on it. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, Gunzo.
Williams attempted to resist by pushing against patrol units before being boxed in. During the arrest, he tossed a Ziploc bag later confirmed to contain approximately 90 grams of marijuana. Additional marijuana and a digital scale were later recovered during a search.
Fucking grab him! I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. I got better fucking stay there. How about that?
Got a cup?
Yeah.
All right, cover him. There's a weight he's trying to talk.
Yeah, I know. What's up?
One thing about these little situations too, man, now obviously there's like excessive force and stuff, but it cracked me up when like people would do stuff like this, right? They'll take off, they'll run for the cops, put all these people's lives in danger, and then when they finally get caught, they'll be like, why are you being so rough? Why you like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Be for real.
On April 8,
Like, I'm mad.
2025, Florida Highway Patrol Trooper C. Bonanno spotted a tan Chevrolet Malibu flying down I-4 in Orlando at over 90 miles per hour in a 60 zone.
Running from the
When he
cops,
tried to pull it
Malibu's
over,
crazy.
the driver, later identified as 30-year-old Tristan Stephen Dixon, hit the gas and took off.
You got a vehicle not stopping from the I-4 eastbound. Bravo Mike. On 1031.
Vehicle 4, Fisherman Division. All units at the other location.
Gonna try it, Dad.
What's your thought?
He about to get pit in 5 seconds. He better get spun out 5 seconds. He's not going anywhere, man. My bad, y'all. Don't be bougie. Don't be bougie. Rock with me. We got ass. Please be patient. Don't be bougie. Don't do that.
Red light coming up. He's stalking.
He already smoking. You smoke car and you smoking already. You're done. Just stop, buddy.
What's the vehicle description? Chevy Impala. Southbound OBT going underneath I-4.
The Malibu weaved through traffic at more than 100 miles per hour, even colliding with 3 civilian vehicles before continuing to flee. Despite heavy front-end damage, Dixon kept running.
Dang, oh, he got him. Off ramp. I'm gonna lie, he lasted way longer than I expected. Dang! Hit him already.
Successful. We all at that station in the parking lot.
I'm trying to do it here. He gonna hit somebody's cars. Might as well let him get out the parking lot now.
Alright, we need a cross street.
Oh, he about to crash for sure.
He bailed out and ran, but his escape ended almost instantly. Troopers took him down within moments and also arrested his passenger, 34-year-old Melissa Ann Dre. Inside the Malibu, investigators uncovered a massive trove of stolen credit card data, over 300 victims' information, counterfeit IDs, and a laptop tied directly to Dixon. Dixon faced a long list of charges, including fleeing police, reckless driving, leaving multiple crash scenes, trafficking counterfeit credit cards, and more than 300 counts of criminal use of personal identification.
She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything.
On June 8, 2025, Dayton police spotted a reckless driver near Steve Whalen Boulevard. The vehicle matched the description of one flagged earlier that day by a flock camera as possibly stolen. Officers moved in to check the plate, but what followed would take a dangerous turn on US 35.
Speeds of 76. Traffic is light.
Man, the rain's dangerous already from the rip.
As officers tried to catch up, the car took the Smithville Road exit, cut across a grassy bank, and re-entered US 35, this time going the wrong way into oncoming traffic. With lights and sirens activated, officers moved in as the driver continued to refuse to stop.
In the baby Chevy Cobo. Hey, it's funny I'm cracking up because I used to have that car. It's a 4-banger. It definitely does not have get up. You trying to run in that car is just, it's like trying to run in a go-kart. Now, hey, mind you, I love my Chevy. It got me around. If I had that car to this day, bro, I'll probably have it running forever now that I know way more about cars and how to work on it. Like I got a Audi A6 right now, and I done took the engine out a bunch of times and put everything together. So it just cracks me up because this isn't the SS Cobo, the coupe. No, this is the 4-door. It's a 4-banger, no horse. I think it only probably got like 80 horsepower or something like that. Or maybe 130 something, like super low. was
The
probably...
driver, a 25-year-old man, was arrested and taken to the hospital before being booked into Montgomery County Jail on felony failure to comply. His passenger, a 26-year-old man, was also taken in
The cop was probably expecting that car to be heavier, so he hit it. That thing started flying.
custody on outstanding
Tell you it's a little
warrants.
biscuit.
On May 10th, 2025, Ocala police responded to a disturbance outside a Wendy's on East Silver Springs Boulevard. Witnesses reported a man brandishing a rifle, and when officers arrived, the suspect, identified as 25-year-old Vaushon Brown, took off in a white sedan.
You're not getting away, man. You might as well drive the speed limit.
Brown pushed his luck further by swerving into the wrong lane and colliding with a street sign. But the chase wasn't over yet. Things were about to spiral even more out of control.
Turn the vehicle off!
At 16 account, I need another unit here when you with me.
6987, he's taking off again. Going eastbound, northeast.
Once again, shout out to these cops for not being trigger happy and just taking any opportunity to sit up there and just fire the gun off.
East lane.
1385. 621. Zone 1 OPD.
After a brief foot chase, Officer Hernandez deployed a taser and brought Brown into custody. A rifle was later recovered from under a parked car, and inside the vehicle, officers found marijuana and drug paraphernalia.
He's got a long gun! Put the rifle down! On the ground now!
Yeah, drop that rifle, because as soon as you turn around and make any movement, you done.
On the ground now! On the ground!
Vaushon Brown, a convicted felon, was taken to the hospital for crash-related injuries before being booked into the Marion County Jail. He faced a long list of charges for this incident, including aggravated assault, fleeing and eluding, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and tampering with evidence. It began at a TD Bank in Ocala, Florida, where 37-year-old Randall Lee Williford walked in with a gun and demanded money. He fled with more than $6,900 and jumped into a black pickup, waiting with his accomplices, 34-year-old Amanda Bishop and 36-year-old Andre Baker. The three sped off, but their escape didn't last long. Officers were already closing in, and the chase was on.
That unit goes past fire department. They cannot let us go through to get that gun. Direction westbound. Just past Forest High School. Inside lane, speed's about 90. Just went through the red light, going northbound, southeast 44th Avenue Road. Westbound 38th Street, heading back out towards.
Run out, flip. Too much.
The pursuit came to a halt when the suspect's truck rolled into a retention pond, but it wasn't over yet. Williford got out of the wreck still holding a gun before officers closed in. Williford was shot in the wrist but survived. Later charged with kidnapping, robbery with a firearm, possession of a firearm by a felon, aggravated assault on an officer, and tampering with evidence. Bishop was charged with robbery with a firearm and fleeing police, while Baker...
Never ever sue the driver who...
My bad. Y'all already know. Don't be bougie. You already know it's ghetto around here. Let's get back to it, though.
Baker faced a robbery with a firearm charge. On the morning of September 3rd, 2025, Port Orange police attempted to stop a driver who refused to pull over. Behind the wheel was 24-year-old Christian Will Ottenott of Broward County.
Stop stick, stop stick, stop stick. Stop stick hit. Stop stick hit. Stop stick hit going from the front road. 1 more time.
Southbound on 95.
I'm curious to know how those stop
He's
sticks
losing
work.
speed.
Audinot swerved through traffic, blew past red lights, and pushed his vehicle to 118 miles per hour up and down I-95, putting everyone on the road in danger.
He's going to lose it here in a minute.
He's losing speed.
Alright, sit back. We got the cavalry behind you. Finish. I would have pinned him. You want to get him? You want me to get him?
Volusia Sheriff Mike Chitwood moved in, determined to stop the pursuit.
About 5-5 to the Port Sergeant. Can I assist on 95? We got plenty of people. Clear the air. Pit. Williams overpass. Pit in the median.
Anybody else in there? All right, go sir. On the ground, on the ground.
Authorities did not release details about what prompted the initial stop or why Audinot fled. He was taken into custody and faced charges of fleeing law enforcement, reckless driving, a Florida superspeeder violation, and numerous criminal traffic citations.
What the fuck were you running for?
Yep, 3, 2, 1.
On June 12, 2025, just before 5 p.m., Mesa police were alerted by their real-time crime center to a stolen truck near Power Road and University. The vehicle had previously fled from officers, and this time, the department's air unit tracked it from above as unmarked detectives closed in on the ground.
Number 6 in the stack. Hold your cover. Northbound 72nd
You
place.
got the chopper on you, man.
The driver sped east on Broadway before officers tried to stop it with a grappler device, but the attempt failed. Cornered in a cul-de-sac, the stolen truck made a desperate attempt to flee, cutting across lawns and charging straight toward officers.
Get down! Get down!
Another shot.
Hey, put your hands up! Watch it. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Put your hands up! Watch it. Get down! Get down! Here, watch out, watch it. Hands up! Hands up!
Let's get another cut. He got the scope. He probably clapped it.
Police deployed a diversionary device, then fired less lethal pepper ball rounds to gain compliance. Both suspects, age 17, were ultimately taken into custody. The driver suffered minor injuries in the crash but was not shot, and no officers were hurt. Mesa police said the teens would face criminal charges, though the specific charges were not disclosed.
That was stupid, man. Luckily they didn't die. 17, like, bro.
Sam 6-9, we got a second detained. We're gonna call out to the car now.
On January 9th, 2025, in Lakeland, Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Jones spotted a black Camaro speeding down Memorial Boulevard. It wasn't just any car. It was the same Camaro that had fled Auburndale police carrying stolen plates. When he flipped on his lights and siren, the driver fled, accelerating at an extreme speed. The driver, 23-year-old Jaziel Calero Nuez, accelerated and weaved through traffic at extreme speeds as more units joined the pursuit.
Bro. Ooh, get hit. See, man, just going through red lights.
Where's the field for it?
putting innocent people in danger, man. That's just dumb, dog. That's dumb stuff right there.
Calero Nuez was pulled from the Camaro after the crash and tased when he resisted. A gun was later recovered from the floorboard where he had been reaching. From his pocket in the stolen car, officers recovered a stack of cash, nearly 50 grams of marijuana, a scale, ammunition, burglary tools, and a programmable key system used in auto theft. The crash left 2 people in the SUV seriously injured. Records show Nuez had 5 prior convictions and was driving on a suspended license. He was charged with aggravated fleeing causing serious injury, possession of marijuana with intent to sell, use of a firearm during a felony, grand theft auto, possession of burglary tools, and driving with a suspended license causing injury.
I'm not gonna cap, man. That's why, like, when I'm driving, I don't do it every time, but I do it a good amount of times. Because that's something that I also just, like, try to live by rules. Like, I may be a good driver, and glory to God, I've never been in an accident, but that doesn't, I cannot control how other people drive. Other people could be bad drivers. Like, I could be driving, it's a green light driving, but that just because the light's red doesn't mean they have to stop. They're supposed to stop, but they're not obligated to stop. You feel me? So when I'm going through intersections, I always look, man, because you just don't want to be driving in an unfortunate situation like this and like running from the cops, somebody not paying attention, and you're in the right, you know what I'm saying, you're doing what you're supposed to, and just somebody else hit you. Oh, well, that was the end of the video. My bad, I didn't even know that was the end of the video, you dig? But hey man, if you guys watched the video this far, man, I greatly appreciate you guys. I really do. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're into reaction videos. If you enjoyed my video today, drop a comment again so I can sub back to you, man, and show you some love. This is the beginning, man. So if you're looking for a family to join, man, where we all can rock, help each other out, man, like I say, subscribe. I'm gonna hit you back. And like this video to help out the algorithm. And I will see y'all in the next video. You dig? Oh, and if y'all have any prayer requests, man, drop them in the comments, or if you can still send messages, because again, I haven't done reaction videos in a long time. Haven't checked message different like that, but I will be checking. Either drop a comment or shoot me a message. Let me know what you need prayer for, man. I'll do that, man. God bless y'all. See y'all in the next video. You dig?